What's up, everybody? How you doing? It's the big dog named Austin back at you again. Last time we broke down the Eastern Conference first round playoffs. This time moving over to the Western Conference. The first series to get underway, 3:30 today on Saturday. We've got the Phoenix Suns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Phoenix Suns are the sixth best team in the Western Conference. The Minnesota Timberwolves are the 3 seed. The Suns 49-33. The Timberwolves 56-26 this season. Their man, Anthony Edwards, averaging 25.9 points per game, just shy of 26 points per game. Rudy Gobert averaging 12.9 rebounds per game. On the defensive side of the ball, 9.2 rebounds. Getting it on the offensive side of the board and getting those second chance points. They are really good. They're 30-11 at home. I think this is going to be a series that goes to 7, man. But you can't overlook guys like Kevin Durant, who's averaging 27.1 points per game. Man, Devin Booker, he's a baller. He is getting his. It's funny because I think most people are picking the Timberwolves, but give me the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns dominated the season series this year. They were 3-0 on the regular season series. Now, I know that means nothing. It doesn't mean anything, but I think that the Suns, they have playoff experience. They have talent. The Minnesota Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert, you maybe have a little bit of playoff experience, but I think, nothing like Kevin Durant. I really think that the Phoenix Suns actually win this series. Give me the Phoenix Suns in 7 games. Now, moving on to the next series, we have the Denver Nuggets the Denver Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Game 1 tips off tonight at 8:30. The Denver Nuggets are the second best team in the West, but don't let that fool you. They have the same exact record as the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Denver Nuggets coming off of the NBA Finals, not a national championship. My mind's still in college basketball. Off an NBA Finals victory, off of a championship. The Nuggets are the defending champions. There you go. But they're going up against LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and the Lakers, who, by all accounts, everybody probably wants to see win. Everybody outside of, Denver, obviously. I don't know. I feel like I know a lot of Lakers fans. But this is, I feel like it's going to be a solid series. I'm not picking the Lakers. I really think that Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic are going to be way too much for these guys to handle. I know LeBron's balling at 40 years old, averaging 25.7 points per game. Nikola Jokic, 26.4 points per game, 12.4 rebounds per game, 9 assists per game. He's almost averaging a triple-double. Dude, I mean, this series, I think it can go 7 games. It can go 7 games. I don't think it will go 7 games. I think Denver, takes care of it in 6. But I think it'll be a solid series. I think there'll be a couple of good games. But ultimately, I feel like Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets are going to get it done. Moving on to the third series in this bracket. We go to, this is the one I'm most excited for in the Western Conference. The 4-seeded Clippers taking on the 5-seeded Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic averaging 33.9 points per game this season, 9.2 rebounds per game, 9.8 assists per game. He might be the MVP of the season. He's almost at a triple-double just like Nikola Jokic. You're going up against Paul George, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, who's averaging 23.7 points per game. This is going to be one of the best series of the first round. I kind of hate that these two teams got to play in the first round because they're both good teams. They're both solid teams. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is really going to be a lot of fun. These two teams played 3 times this season. The Clippers owned the series 2-1. Actually, all these games, by all accounts, were blowouts. You had the Mavericks win over the Clippers 144-126. You had the Clippers beat the Mavericks 107-88. You had the lowest margin of victory, 120-111. The Clippers beat the Mavericks. kind of a weird score for two teams so closely together. But I think playoff basketball is completely different. I think that these two teams they're going to go hard at each other. Kawhi Leonard, though, I think he's going to be the difference. I really like Kawhi Leonard. I think Kawhi Leonard is one of the best players in the NBA, and I think he's going to be the difference. Give me the Clippers in 7, but man, this is going to be the best series of the first round. I put money on it. Now the final series, tipping off that I will not stay up for this one. I'm gonna watch the Pacers and go to bed. The Thunder taking on the Pelicans. I think this series has a chance to be sneaky, maybe a little bit. Like I said, I have not watched much Thunder basketball. I think out of all 30 NBA teams, the Oklahoma City Thunder might be the team that I've watched the least. I've watched a little bit of Clippers basketball, Mavericks basketball. I'm watching the Timberwolves. I could probably put the Timberwolves on that same path. Obviously I've seen the Nuggets and the Lakers, but I haven't seen any of the Thunder this year. Just full transparency. But something about the Pelicans winning last night. It really kind of makes me think that they're scrappy and they can get it done a couple of times without their guy. And maybe Zion can come back in a week or two. I don't know the full extent of his injury, but man, I think this series can go 5 or 6. I do think the Thunder win, but if the Thunder slip up, they're the number 1 seed in the East. They're the number 1 seed in the West for a reason. Okay, but maybe I'm being a little goofy with this one. But yeah, give me the Thunder in 6 in this first round against the Pelicans. Now, so that means the Thunder over the Pelicans in 6, the Clippers over the Mavericks in 7, the Suns over the Timberwolves in 7, and the Nuggets over the Lakers in what I say 6, 7. I don't remember what I said for that. 6 or 7 sounds right. I think this has been fun. It's gonna be a fun first round. If you don't remember my picks from the Eastern Conference, I had the Celtics in 4, the Cavs in 7, the Pacers in 6, and the 76ers in 7. So I think this is going to be a really good first round of the NBA playoffs. I'm excited to get to it. I love this time of year. This is, I pay attention to the Pacers in the regular season, and then once February starts rolling around, and then March, I'm fully in basketball. So this is prime basketball season. I've been in it because of March Madness, and now I'm even more into it because of NBA playoffs. And now the Pacers are in it. So that being said, go Pacers. I am the big dog named Austin. Hope y'all have a great day. If you've made it this far, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. I love that everybody likes watching my videos. Thank you to everybody who subscribed up to this point. I really appreciate you guys. With that being said, I am the big dog named Austin. I hope you all have a great day, and go Pacers.